Hello, everybody. My name is Raximilius. This is my good friend Thelonious. We are out in the snow. You know what that means? You see right behind me. That means we're coming up on, or we are in, bread and silage selling season. Oh, yes. We got the tractor out. Got a bread trailer loaded up already, ready to go. We're not going to Erlengrat with it this year or ever again because the mechanic is broken. I don't like it. I don't like the bread explosions at the end of the train. So we're just going to sell this for the highest price we can. Let's do it right now because I think it is falling. Let's take a look here. I rode the horses for the day. Let's take a look at the right screen. There we go. Bread is right here. And $18.49 at the supermarket and going down. So let's just bring it on over. Let's get our bread sold off. Call it good. There is one more pallet. Let's go over by the bakery market stall. There's that little partial pallet, and apparently we can't sell at the bakery market stall right now. So here we are, December 2nd. I went through December 1st on my own, rode the horses. I think there was a couple of cultivating contracts. Oh, boy, yep. Okay, before we get too far, oh, we look at this. Not this one, but this one. I have talked about wanting to change how we do silos, so that is sitting in my brain, and yep, you're going to have to listen to me waffle about it. I don't know that we're going to do it. I have a good plan. I told you what my plan was last episode. I think we might stick with that plan, but it would be nice to have a forage wagon, right? I can hold... Yes, I can pick it up. Perfect. We'll just throw that right... There we go. That's the perfect spot for it. Perfect spot for it as we head out to the supermarket. I don't know. This is classic Raximilius waffling. And the other reason I'm waffling on it is because that's not really our number one priority right now. Our number one priority is getting the piano manufacturer going, which means a little bit of forestry equipment. We're not going to be doing a ton of forestry. Supermarket straight ahead. We're not going to be doing a ton of forestry. We're doing it as a hobby, but I do want to start making some pianos. Because that's a Zielonka thing. I like the project aspect of this game, so we're doing it. Let's meet at the supermarket. Speaking of the piano manufacturer, there it is on the right. There it is. With the potato chip sign on it on the side. That's a piano manufacturer. We're going to be doing it. It's just a matter of when. Are we going to get a forage wagon and just let it collect? I don't know. Let's see. First things first. Let's see how much money we got after we sell the stuff here. Oh, but I can't see how much money because the silage is in January. 44,000 for the bread. That's about. It's a little low. Above 2,000 would be good. It's been low for a couple years. Bread is on the decline. People don't want bread. I don't know what's going on. It's bread. It's delicious. People apparently don't want it. But we're stuck. We're doing it. Let's do this. Let's pay off some of this loan. Oh, look at it, too. There's a loan right here. 140,000 left after I kind of paid off from the contracts and things like that. So let's pay it off as much as we can before we... There we go. So we're down to 95,000. Clearly, that loan is going to get paid off this episode because we are going to be selling all that silage, and that is usually almost 300,000, somewhere in there. All right. Well, I guess the decision has to be now whether or not we get that forage wagon. And I think the other reason, okay, we'll make it a short waffle. The other reason it's a no is because we're waffling about it. And if you saw, it's only 47%, right? And if I said if it's a waffle, if it's a maybe, it's close, maybe not. If it is less than 50% off, we're not going to do it. So let's not do it. I'm not discounting that way of doing silage. The other concern I have is that I was watching a Dagon video. Why am I bringing the trailer here? I don't need to bring it back where it was. I need to put it away. I should have left it over at the bakery. We're just over there. That's okay. So Dagon, this was a little early. I feel like after the premium expansion, Dagon couldn't get his loose silage sold out of a bunker. It was in a trailer and it wasn't bales and he couldn't get it sold. I don't know if that was a silver run bug or that's the map it was on or what the deal was with that. All right, what are we doing? So that's it for December. Contracts are done. Let's do this. Let's do one more thing in December. Break up the episode a little bit so it's not just all selling. Let's, what are we going to do? Let's bring some barley over. I'm going to use this tractor. Let's bring some barley over to the pigs. They need it. The pig food is getting not super low, but, you know, we could use a boost. Grain is the next to go in. So let's bring in, let's see. Let's bring in maybe 10. Sorry, I thought I saw something move my legs. Creeped me out. It wasn't my dog. Ooh. Let's do grains. Let's see, 15,000. Let's do 15. How many grains do we have in our silo? Let's take a look. Yeah, let's do 15. We got 27,000 liters of barley in there. Good. We've got a good amount of sorghum in there. I was a little worried about that because the base food is starting to get a little lower than I would have liked. Alrighty, so I have to do this every time I have to turn it on. Is that what the trigger is? Let's go R. Yeah, you know what? I think that the little base here moves like on its own. I don't know how. I don't hit it with anything. That's all right. All right, let's go R, barley, and let's go. There we go. Ooh, almost exactly 15,000. Almost exactly. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's head over to the pigs. Here we go. In goes the barley. Beautiful, beautiful piggies. There you go. Go enjoy your barley. Delicious, delicious. Right over here. Opening right over here, piggies. Come on over. Fresh barley. Lovely, lovely. And the barley is finished tipping, and that's what we're looking like. It looks good, right like that, right? So proteins will probably be next. Root crops. God, I just don't eat many of those potatoes. Proteins, yep, we'll bring that up next a little bit. We're not going to do that right now. Plenty of room, though, for doing whatever we need to do. In with the piggies. I guess it's time to head to January and sell off the silage. Yep. I think the final decision is to wait on that forage harvester. Let's get the loan paid off, see where we're at, things like that. I think that's the right decision. And maybe a big baler will pop in there. One of those big old 240 centimeter rectangular balers. Here we go. I feel we're getting close to being able to do stuff in the winter. We're getting close to being able to do stuff in the winter with some forestry and things like that. There just isn't much to do right now. Let's move on to January. Yep, 9 a.m. will be perfect. There's not going to be any contracts. Church bells are ringing. The snow's on the ground. Surprise, surprise. Let's just double check, make sure contracts no. Okay, let's get on the Kubota here. Here we go. What do we got? Used gear. Nothing. High dump bucket. This guy here. You need don't need that. And then, yep. All right. The forage wagon is gone. That's okay. That was my decision. Let's go load up some silage. I'm excited to get the loan paid off, see how much money we're at, and start looking at getting some forestry equipment. That's the main goal right now. I am really excited to get that piano going. So I am. Whoa! Don't hit there. Okay. So I am pretty excited. I think the way we're gonna do this super silage sell-off this time is I've probably done it like this in the past. Let's go park these over by the horses. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at each field, and then I'll do the sell-off, and then we'll look at the money after that particular field, and then kind of move on to the next one. We'll look at it because I don't want to just, boom, the silage is gone. Congratulations, we have this much money. I want you to see how much money we're getting off of each field and things like that. I don't know. I feel like that's a thing, and I do want to make this an event every year. I feel like I love the super silage sell-off. This is super silage sell-off year 8. Year 8. Of the farm anyways. All right, so first off, we're going to, let's get rid of, we don't need this anymore. I'm just going to get rid of this, and we'll meet you over by the bale trailer over there. So the bales on the trailer here were ones that were sitting in the field over here, and they must have been, I know where they were from. They were from that field before we planted the barley is what was going on, I think. Or the sorghum, is that even I don't even know what's in that field right now. I think it's barley. Yeah, it is barley. So that's what these bales are from. So we'll clear out this little side area first and then take a look at the rest. Oh, let's double check our prices here. I do want to look at, how did our bread do today? Nope. Yeah, see, it's bad. Bread is bad. Bread is bad these days. Silage 190. That's decent. That's decent. Let's just go to the animal dealer. This price is going down. It's $1. The animal dealer is closer. Let's just do that. I'm already on the way. But 191 is a good price. Usually 192 is kind of the max. So I will accept the silage price. We got our work cut out for us. Let's get this done. Let's do the first trailer load together so we know how much it is per trailer load. There she goes. What do we got? $25,000 per trailer load. God, Super Silage Selloff is amazing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit this button. Let's get it going up again. Perfect. I love Super Silage Selloff. It is so much cash. I wonder if FS22 silage is going to be the same situation. I've heard that it is kind of a perennial thing with silage. That usually you make pretty good money off of silage all the time. All right, so what I'm going to do is I will clear off the side field over there that we already looked at. I'm going to bring some of those straw bales over to the pigs. Maybe I'll bring one load over to the pigs because they took a lot more straw than I thought. I just don't want to run out, and it's not worth a whole ton anyways. So I'll bring one trailer load of the straw over. Maybe, you know what I'll do is yeah. All right, I'm just going to bring some over to the pigs and then sell all the rest of this off, and then we'll start looking at this field. Here comes the last of the bales from the little side field by the horses there. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to pay off any of the loan until the very end of Super Silage Selloff so you can see more clearly about how much money came off of each field. Let's back it up just a little bit here. One thing I did notice while we're selling this is that it still says year 8. And I was like, wait. Is this thing broken? Year 8 probably switches to year 9 in August. You start the game in August, so I'm sure that's what's going on. All right, $18,000 for that last partial set, and $86,000 so far. We started with pretty much zero, right? Pretty much zero. We paid off the loan. Maybe we had $3,000 in the bank when we started. Yeah, so we're at $86,000 with just that little small side field with what was left from this big field when before we planted the barley. So let's look at this, and let's start loading this, and I want to talk about this field here quick. I don't want to do that button. I want to do, there we go. This field here is, I keep talking about it, and it's happening. It's going to happen this year. I'm not going to do silage off of this field right here anymore. It's going to be the horse track. Once it becomes spring and I can see the grass again, we're going to start painting it in. It's not going to get done all at once. But I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna slowly kind of work my way into it and do the horse track in this field here, and it's gonna be lovely, and you will love it. I know you will. We'll spread it out throughout the episodes, kind of like forestry. We're not gonna be real. Those 3 bales there that are in between. Let's do one of them. Let's take one of them because it looks like 2 of them are on the bigger field there. One of them's on this side. Let's just snag this one up. There we go. We'll call that part of this field. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to go huge on forestry. Just like I said, I want to do the pianos and things like that. So it's going to be a hobby. Ooh, speaking of hobby forestry, that's one thing I hadn't thought about much, and this is a great idea. I've heard that there's going to be some smaller productions in Farming Simulator 25, and that sounds amazing because I'm doing should we just take a quick break from this? Maybe we shouldn't, but I'm going to anyways. Let's go like this. We'll grab that one, turn the tractor off. I want to do that piano manufacturing. The only way to get the planks is to do the sawmill. So, I want to do a forestry hobby. This doesn't look like a hobby place to me. This looks like an industrial sawmill. I think it's awesome. It would be awesome to have a smaller production, have a small sawmill, just a little hobby sawmill that it works slower. You can't get the same amount of, where are we at here? Let's just visit the T&K Corral. Perfect. A smaller sawmill that is slower. It's not going to put out as many planks, but I don't need it to. I don't want huge planks, at least to begin with. You know what I mean? You see what I'm getting with that? So I am pretty excited about smaller productions in FS22. Maybe we'll have a home carpentry place, a shop for our house that has carpentry stuff, but it's not going to be as fast as the big carpentry mega industry. I like that. All right. So I'm going to finish loading these up. I'll bring it back in once this field is all loaded up and we get the last load so you can see how much money we have left after this field. Here is the last silage we may ever take off of the horse track field. Is that going to be the case? It might be. So we had 86,000 before we started that field. So our lost revenue next year, oops, 132 minus 86 is $46,000. We're going to lose next year because we're not doing silage off that field. And we can't do it. You'll see my setup. Let's fold up the trailer. There we go. It's going to have fences around it. We can do it. We'll see. We might be doing some off of there. I'm going to have the middle of the field is going to be this grass that's already on there. So we'll see. Here's our next field, the combined field here that is going to be sorghum in the spring. Once we're going to get, I think, 2 more mowings off of this field before we put sorghum in, because we do the sorghum a month late to make sure we can harvest it a month late. So everything doesn't happen in August. That's the case with this field. And so here we go. Let's see how much silage we can get off of this. Here's the last load off of the future sorghum field over by the Lavish Lewis Levigator. The big field over there, it is almost 2 complete full loads. So this is going to be, it's about $50,000 from that field. So just a little bit more than the horse track field. We're looking good so far. So 182,000, I think. Let's take a peek here. I'm not going to do it, but let's look. Oh yeah, that gets us in the green. The rest of this, we're already 90,000 up. Oh yes, we're gonna have some cash to spend. It's just a matter of how we're gonna spend it. How are we gonna spend it? And I want to show you something else real quick. Look at this here. Prices on down here. Potato chips are over 1,500. I like that. Let's just do it. Let's just do it all today. The monster sell-off. Let's do the potato chips, and they're still making more potato chips. Let's look at the production quick, kind of break things up a little bit. Look at that. We still got 417 liter. Look at this. I still have 57,000. Look at all these potatoes. In fact, I have to get them out of there. We are definitely going to sell these. Oh, yes. Oh, man. All right. I can't wait to see how much money we have. Let's go over that direction. Let's go to the pig and cow field and see how we're doing with bales over there. You can see how ridiculous this is and why I am just I'm done with doing silage the way we're doing it. I'm ready to be done. We'll split this into 2 fields. You can kind of see it over there. There's a creek that runs between this field and the potato chip refinery. The potato refinery over there. Let's do that as a separate. We'll do 2 separate fields here just for total's sake. Let's see how much we got. As you can see, I started bringing them over to the farmer's market. It's a little closer, and the price is just a little bit better anyways. So it works out well in all accounts. This is the last load. This is the 4th load off of the cow-pig field. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, we're like $75,000 worth of... I probably put a more accurate number up there. If I can do that in editing, we'll see. But... $75,000 off of that field. How much does the field pay? Oh, I'm going to hit a tree. That's okay. Let's go to here. Let's go to farmland. And how much did it cost to buy that field, you may ask? Field 21. No, that's not it. 53. So 95,000 to buy it. I hit that tree. Yep. So in 1 year, we basically paid for almost the entire field. We'll say 80% of that entire field. That is the way to do it. That doesn't even include it. We've more than paid for it in 1 year because we've got some of the potatoes come off of that field too, the farmland from that field. So there you go. That is a good purchase right there. We have made a lot of money off of this big field, and I think in the future we might put cows there. I think in the future, I don't know. I think we're going cheap. That's so far kind of where we're at. The only field we have left is this one here. Well, let's call this the potato refinery field. It is part of the well, okay, so it's the same plot, part of that $95,000 field. So there you go. There you go. 1 year pays for it in silage. 1 year pays for this entire field in silage. Oh man, if only we had more efficient silage. We'll get there. We'll get there. And as I'm loading up these last bales in this last field, I wanted to say a couple things. First of all, that was my dog, by the way, that snuck under me, and she's under my desk right now. There's storms out there, so she snuck in. She doesn't even like it in the basement here where I'm at, and she snuck down here and snuck under my desk. So she is down there. Nothing to be afraid of. And then also on a personal note as well, at the end of last episode, I talked about having to go pick up my daughter at farm camp. Ooh, was that a hit? That was a hit for my daughter, A-Train. She liked that a lot. She wants to get chickens at home now. We're not really in a suited area for chickens. That's not something I don't think I want to do. Real life chickens. I want to do chickens in the game. But real life chickens, maybe not. That might be something we do fairly. I don't know, right in that field right over there. Chickens right across the street there. Anyways, yeah, that was a hit. That was awesome. And then we were on the way home. We were driving by, out obviously in a rural area, and I saw somebody doing some baling. He had some windrowed hay sitting there, and he was baling it up. I thought that was fun. It's fun to see this stuff in real life. I don't know. I'm a nerd, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's finish up this field, see how much money we get off of this, how much money we get in total, and oh my gosh, 283,000. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, we'll see what we want to do. Oh, we got to sell potato chips too. Oh man, so much money coming in. This is amazing. This is great. Here it is, the last of the silage for the year. We're going to do the potato chips before I pay off the loan just to see how high we can get this thing. That's going to be more of a total. If I don't pay off the loan, that's going to be the total for what we got. That's kind of going to be our revenue. And then once we get the loan paid off, that's going to be our profit. How about that for business talk? How about that? Business with Raxamilius. All right, I'm going to drop off this trailer here. And that was 2 loads, by the way. Did I tell you that? That was 2 loads of silage right there. So here's the totals for silage. Here you go. There you go. I'm putting it on the screen. There it is. Okay. Let's drop this off. Let's go over to the potato chip refinery, and let's get that sold off too. Why not? Let's just do it. Here we are, full of potato chips again. Oh my gosh, I love this. Is so great. We're going to have so much money. This is so amazing. Let's do this. Okay, I had a comment from Ray. Why don't you try this? Why don't you try doing a little... Oh, boy. We'll see, Ray, how this goes. He thinks this might be easier. I'd like to try it anyways. I'm just joking. Like, I think it'll be fun. Let's see. Down it goes. It might be fun. It might be easy. It might be hard. There we go. Let's lift it up. There we go. All right. Spawn. Yes. Can't really see if it's right on top there. Okay. We saw that it is. Uh-huh. Okay. That's pretty good. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. Yep. Okay. Let's get this fully on here because I've been having problems with the top one slipping, but you can see the rack on the pallet fork might keep it a little bit more steady. Let's see. Oh boy. I can't see what's going on. Let's get it up high so I can see. I don't know that this is easier per se. It is different, and I'll admit I don't do this enough. First person stuff. Here we go, and down she goes. I think this is what I think. I think Ray commented that he wanted to see this because he wanted to laugh. How about that, Ray? Laugh at that, Ray. Oh, I don't know. Is it raining? It's snowing, so my windshield wiper turned on. Okay. All right, now we're doing this in the snow. Let's do one more. And then I'm going to load the rest of these up. any which way I can. I don't know that this is easier, but this is fun. Doing this a little different way. It's cool. I like it. I like it. All right, fully on. Let's lift it up. Here we go. This actually is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. I thought this was going to be a joke to do, but it's not too bad. All right, there we go. Get them fully on there. Perfect. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, there it goes. I see it. Oh, yep. I can't see too well up there. There it goes. There it goes. It's going to fall off. No. Let's see. All right. Oh, all right. I got to do it. Sorry. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right. There we go. Let's just lower this down here. Like that. Call that good. All right. I'm going to load the rest up, and then let's go sell this off. Call it the episode. We've done a lot of selling today, and I am excited. The next episode, we'll talk about what are we doing? What are we doing with all this cash? I'll say it's probably going to be mostly forestry, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right. We'll see in just a second. All right. Here's the load job. If you have a problem with this, go ahead and watch. Go back to the beginning and start watching episode 10-ish. This one fell over. That one was not pleased. That one was not good. We'll go watch the beginning of the series, and I did. Okay, this did not take me all that long. I do need to work on it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Let's go sell these off and call it good, huh? What do you think? How much money are we gonna have? We're gonna have a lot. Is this gonna be? I can't remember what we got for the last set of potato chips. I believe it was 90,000. It was like 95,000, I think, because we were able to get a Oh boy, this stinking trailer! Look at this! Look at this! What am I supposed to do with that? All right, here we go. Oh boy, don't. This is gonna be No, I don't need more travesty. Maybe if I do like this. Let's see if I can sneak it in here. What if we push it this way? Come on. How's that working? Is it pushing it? It is going a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This'll work. This'll work. There we go. We can get the tractor out there now. There we go. There we go. I'm not reset. Well, let's turn this off. I am not resetting this trailer and having all those potato chips all over the ground again. It ain't happening. It's not happening. I think we got it now. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Right here. There we go. Okay, we're attached at least. Let's pull it. Oh, it's just tied up against the fence too. Okay, let's back it up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we got it. There we got it. Oh, yes. Okay. Where are we bringing it? Where are we bringing it? Let's see the prices. Right here, potato chips. Let's go to the supermarket. Off to the supermarket with the potato chips. Man, is this the second time we've been to the supermarket? Did we do the bread here? I think we did. I think we did do the bread. Oh, we got one sideways potato chip. That's not going to sell, is it? We might have to finagle here. We might have to finagle here. Take it. Nope, it's not going to take the sideways potato chip. 55,000. 2 sideways potato chips. Oh boy. Am I going to be up? Why? Why are these not selling? Oh, are they just outside? Oh boy. All right. There they go. There they go. Push it. Push it. Oh, don't make me go get my front end loader. Here we go. I got the front end loader just to get the one pallet off there. Totally worth it. Oh, yes. Totally worth it. We're to the left there. Yep. All right. Wait for the car to pass. Here we go. Oh, the realism is unmatched here. The realism is unmatched. Oh, let's see what kind of area we have here to work with. Oh, this will be good. We just need to, like this. Perfect. Oh, don't. There we go. Nope. All right. Let's go like this. Oh, it's stuck now. Good. Oh. I thought it was going to be stuck to my pallet fork. Ugh. There we go. Get in there. Sell. Sell, please. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, this is drama. High drama. Selling potato chips. Just don't touch anything. Just let them go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? $382,000 we got from our big sell-off this year. Looking great. Looking great. Let's get this loan paid off. There we go. See how much we have left. $287,000 left. I think that's going to be enough for forestry equipment. I'm going to do some math and figure some stuff out and see what I want to do between episodes. And I think we're going to get going on that stuff next on January 2nd. I'll fast forward to January 2nd between episodes, get that done, run the horses, all the fantastic things that we like to do between episodes. And then we're going to call it good. I'm going to drop this off at the bakery for bread next year. And life is good. Life is good. All right. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in the next episode.